to do my March 2014 Ipsy bag unbagging. I know I'm so late on this. I've been meaning to record. I've had my Ipsy bag for over a week now, and I've been using everything and I just haven't been able to sit down and film, so I wanted to do that. So let's get into my Ipsy bag. The Ipsy bag this month is, oh, let me just say too that because I'm doing this late is I decided to do a tutorial with it using one of the products in here. So if you stay tuned to the end of this video, there will be a tutorial to do this fabulous look I'm wearing today. So stay tuned for that. Okay, back to the bag. The bag is like a hard, plasticky vinyl kind of bag. So it reminds me like if it gets wet, it won't like seep into it. And it was designed by a Clary Reese. And they're doing this thing where you can go onto their website and get information on how to design an Ipsy bag. So if you're interested on that, go to Ipsy.com and check that out. Also, if you're not familiar with Ipsy, it's a $10 month subscription service. I will have my link down below if you want to sign up. You can go through my link and you can earn points through it, and you know, it's a fun little subscription because there's usually one item in it that will make up for the $10 that you pay to have it. So keep that in mind, and you can check out all the information on Ipsy.com. Back to the bag. Okay, this is a really cute bag. It's supposed to represent the streets of San Francisco, so like the streets and the buildings. Cute, fun bag. This Ipsy bag only came with 4 products this month, which is a little disappointing because I think normally they come to 5 to 6, and this was only 4, so that's kind of like a womp, but I really like actually what I got. So the first thing I got is a Marvelous Moxie lip gloss from Bare Minerals, and it's in the shade Get Ready. And it's really cute. It's actually like a mini little lipstick. Like, here's a full lipstick and there's the Wet n Wild one. It's a really pretty mauve color. I do really like it. Here, let me put it on for you. It's a super, okay, kind of natural mauve color. And I like it. I think it's really, really pretty. It glides on really smooth, super creamy, and I'm a really big fan, and I'm happy that I got that. And I'm okay with it being in a little size because it's easy to like throw in a clutch or anything like that. You don't have to take like a bigger lipstick with you. So that, I'm really happy with that. I also got a Nicole by OPI nail polish, and this is their Roughies collection, and it's in the shade On What Ground, so it looks like this. And I have this on this finger today. On the rest of my nails is Wet n Wild on a Trick, but this one right there, can you see it? So it's actually got like a rough sandpaper texture, and I would describe this exactly as robin's egg blue. It's just beautiful robin's egg blue, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's got the dark speckles in it and everything like that. So I'm in a different look because I realized when I was editing my Ipsy bag that I forgot or I didn't finish recording it because I got interrupted when my husband came home. So I wanted to finish it up, so that's why I'm in a different look, and I will jump back to the other look, but let's finish up. I was talking about the Ipsy Flawless Beauty Primer, and this is just a face primer. It has a little bit, it's kind of a liquidy texture. And it's like a salmon kind of peach tone, but it's kind of liquidy. I've used it a few times, and it almost has like an illuminating, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of has like an illuminating quality to it to like glow from underneath you. It's okay. It's not my favorite primer, and I think it's because of the texture of it, but it's not bad. And I thought this was like a mini size, but they do actually sell it in this size at Target. So they sell it in a bigger one and in this one, so you can get it in this. So that is the Ipsy Flawless Beauty Primer. And the last item in my Ipsy bag was the Be a Bombshell eyeshadow quad, and this is in the shade Bora Bora. And this is what I'm featuring in the tutorial that will follow this. If I can get it out of here. Hold on. Okay. So it looks like this. Super pretty colors, and these are crazy, crazy pigmented. I mean, look at those. Holy cow. I have been loving this quad. You'll see the tutorial on it. There they are swatched on my hand for you. They're so pretty, and I was really intimidated by this color, but I like to use it on my lower lash line, as you'll see in the tutorial, and I absolutely love it. So I've really been happy, and you can keep it neutral with just staying in these two if you want, or you can add the pops of color into it. I've really become a fan of it. I've used it so many times since I've got it, and I've really grown to just really like this. So I'm a big fan of that product in my Ipsy bag. So let's jump back. I think that's actually it. So we are going to go to the tutorial for the eye look that I'm wearing in the rest of the video, not this. But if you want to see a tutorial for this look, I will have it posted down below. There's a link for it. So that's it. Let's get back to the other video. Okay, so we are zoomed in. I have one eye done for you. I love this look. I just like the way the colors blend into each other and the pop of color on the bottom. So let's get right into our tutorial. I already primed the eyelids, and I'm going to start with just using a flat eyeshadow brush, just like this, just a small one. And I needed another shade because the shade in this one, this golden color, right here, it's just not quite light enough to be a highlight for me. So I'm using this shade called Pink Ice from e.l.f. and it's just a cream color with like a little bit of golden highlight in it. So I find that it just works really well with this palette. So I'm just going in with that, and I'm going to go to the inner third of my eye, just packing it right on there. And that's just gonna be the highlight and the brightener, right in there like that. Next, using the same brush, I'm going to go into this gold color here, and I'm going to pack that onto the next third. And I do actually layer them onto each other so that they blend, so it's not like one color and then the next color. It is, they do blend from one right into the other. And then for the last third, I'm going to go into this copper orange beautifulness. I'm so obsessed with this color. And it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna pack that right onto the outer third there. Okay, and it's not as bold yet because I am actually gonna do a whole nother layer on it. But that's just my base, my starting point. I'm going to take the e.l.f., what is this? e.l.f. Professional Blending Brush, just a dome fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go into the deep brown here. And just very lightly take a little bit, and I'm just gonna windshield wiper that right into the crease there, just to give the crease some depth and definition, and then blending it out up like that. Okay. Now to soften that, because I am gonna put that pink ice color up here, so to soften the dark brown to the pink ice is I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. eye crease brush, it's smaller. This is the one we just used, that's the blending brush, and then this is the crease brush, you can see it's smaller. And I'm going to go in with this gold color here, and I'm going to take that very lightly and just kind of run it right along the edge of that brown, softly. And you can make the brown deeper if you want. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with the brown just to make it a little bit more dramatic. And just kind of concentrating it right on the outside here. And then I'm taking a eyeshadow brush. This is just my Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go into that pink ice color. And I'm gonna apply that right under their brow. Right on the brow bone for the highlight. Okay. One more time, I'm going to go in and do each color on the eyelid. So we're going to start with the pink ice and tap that right into the inner third. You can see now it's really starting to layer there. You can too, which I didn't think to do. I did it last time I wore it. Going into that golden color. Is applying eyeshadow base. I think last time I just used the Jordana eyeshadow stick in the almond color just to give a base because it does make the colors pop a little bit more. And then finally that, whoops, coppery color. So any kind of base like that is going to make it pop, and because I'm using an array of colors, is something like Continuous Almond, which is, you know, a neutral color, will really help all of them pop. It won't just, you know, help one or two of them. It really will help all of them. I mean, look at that. I just love how it goes right across the eyelid. It's like the sun rising right across the eyelids. Love it. Okay, so for under the lash line, I'm going to use that teal color, but let's curl our eyelashes first because I always like to get that out of the way. So we're going to curl the eyelashes. Angle brush looks like this. Okay, into that teal color very, very lightly because this is so pigmented. And I'm just going to place this right along the waterline. Not in the waterline, but right along the lash line, right up against it. And then I'm actually going to go in with the gold color to do the inner corner. Now, you can do, if you want to do the coppery color, you can do like you can do, what am I trying to say? You can do the green color, the golden color, the orange color. You can do any of those underneath it. I wanted to use the whole quad, so I love this teal as just the pop of color underneath. I just think it's so, so pretty. And you can keep adding layers to make it just a little bit deeper. And I just think it looks so, so gorgeous on the waterline. Now, because I have the blue on the bottom, I didn't want to go too heavy on the top with a dark black, you know? So I'm actually using a deep brown, and this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Demolition. It's just a beautiful, matte, deep, rich brown. So I'm just going to line the upper lash line with that. Okay. You can tightline too if you want to. I didn't, but I have before with this look. And then for my mascara, I'm using Maybelline's The Rocket. So let's put that baby on. My phone's ringing, sorry guys. And finally on the bottom, I will put the Maybelline Lash Discovery. Sorry about my phone, I can't turn it off. Okay, let's zoom you out for the full look. So here is your finished look. I love this eye look. I've worn this several times since I got my Ipsy bag in. And I don't actually pair it with the Marvelous Moxie lipstick that just came because it's a little too mauve tone for it. I want a little bit more of a neutral lip. And I like using the Too Faced Lip Injection Color Bomb in the shade Bee Sting. It's what I got with my Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. And this is just a nice like kind of nude color. So that's kind of what I like to pair it with, but you can use any kind of nude lipstick that you want. I just don't recommend the one in the kit in the Ipsy bag because it's a little too mauve for me, or for this eye look, because this is more like oranges and the blue, and that one's just whatever. I don't like to pair it with it. If you want to, you can. That's totally up to you. So that was my March 2014 Ipsy bag with a little tutorial in it. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry it took me so long to get it up and to even record a video, but I hope if you are not subscribed that you want to subscribe to me, and I will try to do way better than I have in the past couple weeks to get videos up and going for you. I appreciate you watching, and thumbs up if you like this video. What'd you get in your Ipsy bag? Let me know. Are you happy with it? Are you not? What's your story? So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!